scheduler. And so one of the things we've seen, because I studied this too, we actually recorded people's websites, therapists' websites, to see like what people would do. And one of the things we found was if your information, if the information they're searching for is not within a few clicks,
Yep.
they're out. They will go
Yep.
somewhere else. Right. They will
Yep.
schedule another appointment. It doesn't matter.
Yep.
And so we said, well, we could help people fix their websites, which is something I used to do. I'm not a fan of that anymore. What else could we do? And so we actually have a chat bot that works the same as the text, the text back. And somebody lands on your website that says, how can I help you? And they may say, do you do, X type of massage? Can I get a deep tissue massage or something like that? And it will answer the question. And then the whole point is to schedule them, right? So then it'll start trying to schedule and help them schedule an appointment. So it behaves the same as as the texting, it's just on your website.
Yeah, like I'm encountering some issues related to stuff I do, but again, it's more broad. I haven't. I have my own infrastructure issues. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah.
And you offer a lot of different things too. Like you don't just offer massage, you
Yeah.
do classes, you
So
do.
one of the things I've noticed, we talked about business, right? A lot of the students think, well, Robert's work is just amazing and he's been so successful and he's so gifted. And I'm like, no. Like, I work 80 hours a week. That's why.
Right.
And I don't stop. And it's like, I could have completely stopped at like good body work.
Yep.
But I was like, let's figure out software. I talked to you and you're like, are you using OBS? And I'm like, wow, he knows what OBS is? How does he know what that is? Like, how many months have I spent clicking buttons and software trying to figure out how to do this, organize audio signals, video, and yeah. It's like it's just relentless and maniacal. And with the website and especially tech infrastructure, I have a tendency to go to my website and use it and go, man, that don't flow right.
Right.
I gotta, like, how do I shorten the text and then have a clickable button to get them where they need to be? Like, okay, so they hit my website, and in my classes, I got, classes, clients, retail. So it's like, okay, how do I make those 3 buttons? Like, okay, I'm looking for a session. That's a different, set of parameters and factors, information they're looking for. So trying to essentially dumb it down, so that it's clickable. And I give examples like this in class with Amazon. I had some batteries I bought for another microphone, and I finally Jason, I had it up to here. And I said, screw this microphone, I'm returning this. And I think it's not the company. I think I just got a lemon. I think I got a bad microphone. So I worked with it for a month, kept trying to, change settings. I finally decided to return it, and I had a huge amount of anxiety. Because I'm like, I got to get a box, and then I got to get some tape, and then I don't have a printer, and I got to go to Kinko's, and then I was like, Robert, just sit down on Amazon's website. And I said, I want to return this. And they said, well, where do you want to drop it off? And I went, huh? Like, I don't have to bring it just to the post office? And they had like Kohl's, which is nearby me, and there was a UPS store. And they said, yeah, you don't even need a box. It's completely free. Just bring the item in to the UPS store. Okay, and I click buttons and finish, and they're like, yeah, we'll go ahead and process your refund as soon as we receive the item. And I went later that day to UPS, and I went up to they had a QR code that was on my phone.
Yep.
And then I was like, I have a thing to return. And they went, boop, okay, put it in the bag. Like, cool, here's your receipt, thank you, have a great day. And I was like, what? Oh my God. Like, and the thing is, it seems weird because I've been ordering from Amazon, but I haven't had a reason to return anything. And that's what I mean about the incremental, gradual, like making it easier. I guarantee you Amazon's return policy wasn't that same thing like 5 years ago.
Yeah, it was. I've returned things from Amazon and it wasn't.
Yeah.
Recently, like I had the same experience you did. Like, my wife bought something and I had to return it to Whole Foods. So I just brought it in there and they scanned the QR code like you said. And like I didn't have to give them a card to put the money back on. Like it was just like I was like, and it took 5 seconds.
Yep.
And I'm like,
Yep.
that was too easy. Like,
Yep.
and I always use this example when I'm talking about like what your competitors are doing. So like if I were to buy something from Walmart or Best Buy or any of those places that compete with Amazon, like that experience is not the same. Like it sucks to return things to Best Buy and to Walmart. I've done it, you
Yep.
know. And when you think about like your own practice or as a massage therapist, like what, and I do this even with Appointment Hero, but as a massage therapist, what can I make easier for the client? You know, and I
Yep.
see a lot of therapists say, well, should I give them a refund? You know, should I let them use this gift certificate? Yeah. You know, like don't, unless they like are doing something, you know, unscrupulous or something
Yeah.
like that. But make it easy. The easier you make it for your clients to do business with you, is the more they're gonna want to do business with you, and is more they're gonna want to tell their friends, hey, did you know that and I've told like 10 people about Amazon, you
Yeah.
know, did you know it was easy to return things? You know, and everybody's like, oh yeah, let me go get this from Amazon.